We got something big. So the first time I got this bumper, it came in a big, wide box that fit the whole bumper. This one is completely folded. I don't think bumpers should look like this. This is literally the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I've never, my other bumper didn't look like this when it came in. What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My hair is a little bit different from the last time you guys saw me. A little bit purple now. But this is weird because I was excited to put my new bumper on today, and it looks how I just showed it in the beginning. So, quick backstory. I got a new rear bumper because the rear bumper originally on here was cracked. Instead of having to fix it, I said, frick it, I'm gonna get a new bumper, so I did. Then I got it, and there's a big crack in it, which I'll show you guys here in a second. So I said, I'm gonna reach out to carparts.com and say, there's a crack in it, here's some pictures. The box was a little bit damaged when I got it. Is there any way I can get a new one? So all that happened. All that lasted about 3 weeks until I finally got them to say, okay, we'll send you a new bumper. And they sent me this bumper that's completely folded in half. And I don't know why it's folded in half. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to come folded in half. I'm not sure if the other one's supposed to be folded in half and it didn't. But this one feels like a different material now. And I don't know if it's gonna even fit anymore. So I'm gonna try to throw it on. But so far, carparts.com, you guys are failing me terribly because I don't know what the hell this is. You can clearly see here by the first bumper they sent me, these boxes definitely weren't the same. Now people are gonna be like, why would you get a whole new bumper? Why would you try to get a new bumper? It's just a tiny crack. And here's the issue with that. You buy a car part and expect it to be perfect and pristine. And when you buy a car part and there's a crack in it, the first thing that I have is I want to get it replaced because I want the car to look good. That's half the reason I bought new bumpers for it, was so it looks good. They sent me something that was broken, that was flawed. So I said, hey, can you guys send me a new one? Took a while, took a lot of people to go through, but I finally got one sent to me. In a box that's too small, so they folded it in half. I don't know if anyone else has ever had this before. I've never had a bumper get sent to me in half. I've never had car parts get sent to me in half. This is exactly like what Duraflex is, and it's not good quality, and it's not good at all. So now I'm here, and this sucks because I'm just trying to make this a good car with a bumper that's folded in half. So I don't think I can put this on today because I went to my friends and they said that you should wait and leave it in the sun. I could heat gun it probably, I could squeeze it on the car, but I think I'm gonna just let it off until tomorrow. So I'm gonna have it baking in the sun until it unfolds completely by itself, so I'm not forcing it so it doesn't break again. I don't know what's going on with this folded bumper stuff. I'm not sure if that's a usual thing that companies do, is send folded bumpers. But right now, carparts.com is like everything I hate right now. The front bumper fits really bad. The rear bumper they sent me was broken. The second rear bumper they sent me was folded in half. I don't think I'll ever buy from this company again because they don't have good quality parts and they don't fit right. And my fenders fit pretty much perfectly, except for a little bit of adjusting that I'm not a body shop, so I've never done fenders, I've never adjusted them, but I could probably get them near perfect fitment. And that's from Rock Auto, and they're perfect. But then we're over here getting carparts.com's fenders, and they're just not good. They don't fit. They come folded in half for some reason. So far, I don't know if I'm being like over dramatic about it, but I'm not happy right now. Well, after doing some of my research, it looks like a lot of companies do send bumpers folded in half. Don't know why. Don't really like the idea of it, and I don't know why they didn't send the first bumper to me folded in half and why they sent me this one folded in half. But you gotta let it bake out in the sun, and unfortunately the sun's going down now, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow at some point. So it's now been an entire day out in the sun. It's been out here marinating. The bumper has been marinating in the sun for which seems, well, it's been all day because it's now like 5:30 and I put it out since last night. Now it got some shape to it. Still looks a little bit wonky, but I'm gonna try to fit it on and hopefully it fits right. And hopefully it's not as bad fitting as the other one was, because the other one was very flary and I was trying to use a heat gun the entire time to try to fix it. So hopefully this one fits better now, and hopefully we can give carparts.com a little bit more credit, because yesterday when I got a folded bumper, your boy was angry. We'll see how it looks this time. So I'm gonna show you guys the bumper real fast and then we'll try to put it on. It's still a little bit wonky around here, like in this general area, but other than that it looks fine. So we're gonna try to put it on. I haven't adjusted it at all, but this is the same thing I'm having with the front bumper from the same company. It was kind of fighting to get put on. Holes aren't lining up how they're supposed to. We're flaring out on the sides over here again. I'm not very happy with this. Now back to the original issues I was having with the old bumper too. Holes don't want to line up like they're supposed to, ever. The bottom ones on the bottom of the bumper line up perfectly. The side clips, they've fit relatively decently, but I cannot get these rear clips in. I'll show you what I mean. They're just not lined up. I'm gonna try to show you how I'm doing this the best I can, but I don't have my tripod on me right now of how I'm getting this to work. But pretty much what I'm doing is, if you see the hole, stick the pry bar a little bit back there, bend it, makes the hole perfect. So you can squeeze your little jibbly bits right in there. Now, the bumper is all on. I'm starting to show you guys the installation, but it's very easy to do. Just a couple clips and a couple screws. And I'm gonna say fitment on the second round bumper, the one that came folded in the box, the one that I'm pretty sure is a different material than the original one, fits a smidge better than the other one carparts.com gave me. So with that being said, am I happy with this one? I'm more happy than I was, because at first I was extremely upset and depressed about it, and I really was gonna write a mean letter to them. But after installing it, I'm gonna do a little short edit thing for you guys to show you guys the fitment. It's not perfect. I wasn't expecting perfect. I wasn't expecting better than the other bumper, but it is better than the other bumper. I can't talk right now, I'm tired. But it's a little bit better, and I'm happy about that because it doesn't look as janky as before. Yeah, some things are still a bit off. Yeah, we have slight gappage issues that I kind of think I know a way that I can actually fix the gapping issues, but we'll get to that maybe in another video, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now, with that little edit done and concluded, you can see we have some small issues going on with it. And I think the gapping on the sides, if I actually were to, there's a screw that goes in there, and I think if I were to sand it down a little bit, I could actually shove it up in there and then tighten the screw more to make it so the gap is less. And I think that is what I might end up doing. Not right now, my hair is a mess right now, wow. But that would definitely get rid of the gap. Another issue is the exhaust isn't centered. Like, it's not even that close to being centered. And the exhaust on the original bumper that came with the car was centered. And it, again, with the aftermarket bumpers, for some reason it's not. So I'm not sure if I should adjust it. But I am planning to get an entire new cap back for the car soon, as soon as we're waiting on one more piece to come in and we can actually put the shifter in and drive the damn car, because I haven't been able to drive the car in like 2 months. So once that part comes in, I'm probably gonna order a new exhaust for the car. I already have it picked out. Sounds really good for a D16. Best I've ever heard. Because this one, it's not cutting it for me no more. But overall, my review on carparts.com, honestly, I don't think I will ever buy a car part from them again. Rock Auto, you guys were beautiful. Carparts.com, your guys' front bumper fits very poorly, and it was very wonky and hard to get on, and I had to fight with it. The rear bumper, well, I had to get 2 of them. The second one folded in half, which apparently is more common than I think, but it still wasn't something that I was happy about. It fits better than the first bumper you guys sent me, but the fact that you guys sent me one bumper that was folded in half and one bumper that wasn't in different boxes shows inconsistency in your guys' products. So I don't know if I were to get a third bumper, what the hell I'd be getting. Half folded in half, would it be crumpled in a ball? I don't know. It's just one of those things that I don't feel comfortable buying something from them because they're inconsistent so far. Why send one that's folded and one that's not folded? It's just a weird concept to me. We are finally getting to a point though that we are waiting on one more car part and the car can actually start driving again and we can get content going. Yeah, I could be making content and I could be modifying the car further right now. It's just the fact that I don't want to, just in case something goes wrong and I don't want to spend all the money on a car that I can't drive. So once we get this one last piece in, I'm still waiting on it. It's supposed to take 3 days and it's been 7 now. That's been like a big thing with this car is parts promise something and they just take forever. Don't know why that is and it kind of sucks. But we got parts coming so we can actually drive the car and finally get our short throw in. And FYI, if you guys watch that video, it's gonna be a weird video because I literally recorded that 2 months ago and then I'm jumping ahead to when I'm doing it now. So it's gonna be kind of a weird video and it's gonna be a pain to edit, but I'm kind of curious to see how it is. But as I said, I already got a decent amount of parts picked out that I want to do for the car when I start actually modifying it. I know what suspension I want to go with. I know what exhaust I want to go with. I think I know what headlights and taillights I want to go with. You know, it's like stuff like that just to make the car look clean and do what it's supposed to. And then I want to work on the inside. And then ultimately, we're going to boost the thing. Never boosted a car, but we're going to boost it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we make this thing fast and not a death trap. There's a lot of things I have on the plate for this car that I've planned out. And I kind of want to do it in a certain step-by-step manner. And hopefully everything goes as planned. Sorry if this was one of those boring videos because it's just a bumper thing. But I kind of hope this opened your eyes to carparts.com and how you probably shouldn't order things from them because they're not the best because they're inconsistent. But if you guys could please do me a favor, comment, drop my camera, comment, like, subscribe. He wanted some camera time, I guess. If you guys could please comment, like, subscribe, keep doing all that fun stuff, keep doing you, stay motivated. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and peace.